Hey there, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome, come on in, I'm glad you're here. Don't forget to subscribe. So I have been waiting to do this video. I was going to do it actually over a week ago when I received this deck, but I got sick with my son's cold, so I've been kind of under the weather, and I feel a lot better today, but still a little but I want to do this video and get it out there for you because I'm kind of excited about it. I've been looking online for a while for the perfect deck to do love and relationship readings with, as that seems to be the biggest request that I get. And so a friend of mine actually suggested this deck. And so I went online and I ordered it. And it said it was going to be delivered, I think it was like 2 weeks approximately. Well, I ordered it on a Friday and it showed up on a Monday. I was so excited. So the wait is over. Let's dig through this. We are going to go through the Modern Love Tarot by Ethony. Okay, so first off, I'm going to just say, ignore the nails. I haven't done them in a while. Haven't been feeling well. Okay, so let's go through this beautiful deck. So this is the Modern Love Tarot by Ethony. At the front. Artwork is done by Lucy Morningstar. Look at that box. Okay, so right off the bat, it comes in a nice, sturdy box. And it's got the magnetic flap, which I love, I love, I love. Okay, so with this deck comes something that I don't think I've ever seen in any of my other decks so far, and I absolutely love it. Props to Ethony for doing this, but when you open it, and this has already been pre-opened, so I've already gone through it, but she gives you this card that says basically if anything is wrong with this deck or the printing or anything at all, you can contact her support team and she will rectify the situation, which I think is absolutely amazing. Look at the back of this card. Love is beautiful in all its forms. Oh, isn't that so pretty? Look at that. So, oh, and then you get this card, which allows you to get free online training. And you have a little tarot spread here to interview your deck with, which I have not done yet. I actually still need to cleanse my deck before I use it, but I didn't want to get it all out of sorts before I did the review. So, okay, so this is the box. Now, for the book, oh my goodness, this book is hefty. Look at this book. It's like the omega of books. That is no little white book. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And here's why. So, of course, she gives you the rundown of, table of contents. Gives you an introduction. And then she gives you a couple of different spreads in here. But what I absolutely love about this deck is it goes above and beyond anything. It will give you different meanings for different types of relationships that you're in. So you got your general love meaning. You have your singles and loving it. You have your ready for love and dating, committed relationship. You have your struggling relationship in the end. So that, my friends, is why this book is so thick. But I love that because that's so cool. I just think that's the neatest thing ever. She put a lot of, I think she put a lot of time and effort into this book. And I really love that. So yeah, so that is our chunky guidebook. Beautiful, love it. Can't wait to go through it. All right, we'll put this aside. Now, for the cards. Okay. Look how beautiful those cards are. I can't even right now. I can't. When I opened this deck, when I opened this box, oh, I was blown away. So here's the whole box, right? So pretty, nice and sturdy. I'll put that over here. But look at the back of this deck. Oh my God. It is gold, trimmed, foiled, whatever you want to call it. It's beautiful. And the edging is gold. I have really come to appreciate edgings. I'm sure there's another word for it, but I love that. Oh, it's so beautiful. How's that? Oh, look at that. Delicious. All right, so let's go through the cards. We've got the Fool. Now, I'm not really fully sure how I feel about the artwork with this deck. I feel like some of the cards I like more than others, which I mean, I suppose is the same with any deck really, but like that one. I love the artwork on this one. This deck is going to be so much fun to do for relationships. I can't even wait. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. I love how diverse it is. This is like couples therapy. This is great. I love it. It really gives you a feeling of like really getting into a relationship, you know, like you really get a lot of context with these cards. And I believe this deck goes over like every aspect of relationship you can go across. So it's actually really, really very neat. I love that. Temperance, patience, and moderation, right? Take your time. Be patient. What requires more patience than trying to cook with a kid? Oh, I love this deck. Oh, look at that. Little temptress. This deck is so fantastic. Oh my gosh, I can't even deal. Oh, sweet little baby. Do you not love this deck? Oh my goodness. Okay. Resurrection. So again, I don't know, I'm partial to some of the pictures. Some of them I don't like as much as others, but I guess in the grand scheme of things it doesn't matter because what it's depicting is fantastic. Okay, so now we're getting into the minors. Oh, and it's not a pip deck, which is amazing. Thank you, Ethony. If I remember correctly from watching her online, she does not like pip decks either, meaning she doesn't like it when the minors are just, you know, 1 cup, 2 cups, 3 cups. These give more meaning. It's easier for you to understand, get, you know, more context and depth into what the meaning of the card is when it actually has pictures, which is great. Oh, look at it though. Oh my gosh. I can't even say enough about how excited I am to try this deck out. Moving on. With the moving truck outside. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh. Oh, the cups are inside the balloons. Okay, that's so neat. I love how they give so much more context to these cards. Like, it's not just a basic throw together. I feel like they really did a lot of work with creating this deck. Oh my gosh. This guy, this guy reminds me of, I wonder if it reminds me of Lucifer from the TV show. Lucifer Morningstar. Oh my God. That cracks me up because, oh no, the creator's name is Lucy Morningstar. Now, okay, now I'm curious. Oh, I'm so curious. Is it just me? Does anyone else watch that show? Does he look like Lucifer Morningstar? I love that show. Okay. No offense intended, but I love that card. He's enjoying his best life out on his yacht. Heck yeah. Yeah, we got the Ace of Swords. Oh, I love the book tower we got going on here. Knowledge. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. There couldn't be a bigger freaking blockage between relationships than cell phones, right? Ugh, I love it. I love it. This is just this deck is just I think it's going to be so easy to read. It feels it feels like it's going to be an easy read. Um, you know, it's relatable. It's all relatable, I feel. You have to let me know how you feel. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Ugh. Yeah, this deck really goes through like all the ranges of relationship. This is amazing. Oh man. Wow. Yep, trying to get away with something. Oh my. Oh, look at that. Force. It's so simple, but says so much all at once, you know? Like, I like that. It's not over cluttered. Doesn't make it difficult to read into it or difficult to connect with it. Oh, geez. I like the color use in this deck also. It's not like one way or the other. It's not super muted and it's not super obnoxious. I think they use the color palettes really well. Yeah, Pentacles. Oh, this deck is just amazing. Oh, the wands. Hmm. Yeah, she looks like she's high maintenance. Oh, see, I love how diverse this is. I can't even like, they did such a good job with this deck. Oh, wow, that's a great depiction of this card. Yeah, I love it. This deck is just gonna be, oh, such a joy to work with, I think. I feel like even if you don't know the tarot and you're trying to read your cards intuitively, this deck is going to be really easy to interpret. I mean, a lot of these cards are just so obvious. You can read right into it. It's fantastic. Oh my gosh, look at that. I love it. I love it. All right, so that is the whole Modern Love Tarot deck. Oh, beautiful. So shiny. Look at that. Oh, what do you think? What do you think of this deck? Like, oh, oh my gosh. I will be cleansing this deck today, shuffling her up and working with her. That's for sure. Oh, I love that. The gilded edging. Oh, so beautiful. And the cardstock it's nice and thick. It's not flimsy at all. And it's got like a nice smooth, I don't know if you'd call it velvety, but it's got a matte finish and it's very smooth. The cardstock is amazing. I think they did an absolutely beautiful job with this deck. I love it, and I can't wait to dig into it. I love how it's got all the different variations of relationship with it. I mean, they really put a lot of work and thought into this deck, I think. So yeah, so that is it for our flip through of the Modern Love Tarot by Ethony. Artwork done by Lucy Morningstar. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next unboxing and flip through. Peace out.